want his chips, ring fingers looking ice. My day ones had it done since the beginning. So you know it's only right, that's how we end it. Came all the way from losing to winning. Yeah, I did it. But it ain't just me, it's the whole team. Share it with the whole team. Congratulate the whole team. Cause when you riding like we riding with each other, ain't no I in this. It's the whole team. Share it with the whole team. Congratulate the whole team. Cause when you riding like we riding with each other, ain't no I in this. See, we came up from the bottom, me and squad got it. And we made it through them problems, now it's God body. We eat, sleep, breathe this. Wave till they see sick. Do it right the first time, they all try to remix.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League takes us to the City of Angels, Los Angeles, California. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap here between the Los Angeles Chargers and their Southern California rivals, the Los Angeles Rams. And off we go from SoFi Stadium. And we will not get a run back here to start. It's a touchback, and it will come out to the 25. They started on the ground with Eckler, and not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26.
And this is why aggressive defensive coordinators love to blitz. It wreaks havoc because they end up taking their attention to the blitzers, freed up the D lineman to make the play.
Once more, here's Eckler. Only a couple there as he'll be brought down about the 28. A tough spot here on their opening drive. This is 3rd and 7. Here's Herbert. Open man for him. He's got him. And they work this well upfield across the 45. Nice 3rd down conversion and even 20 yards. Well, on 3rd down, he wanted to go to one of his most dependable targets, and that's who he found, his tight end there, to pick up the first, Charles.
And you use the proper word there, dependable, and sometimes spectacular, because tight ends nowadays, they can do it all. But they're the guys you trust, especially across the middle of the field where there's traffic. He delivers, and they pick up nice yardage.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run.
1-yard gain brings up 2nd and 9 at their 49-yard line.
Right back to Spiller on 2nd down. And some nice running, going to get him down close to a 1st down at the Rams 44. Calling an 8-yard gain, much better shape now on 3rd and just a yard.
And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown, because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
This is 3rd and 1. Very likely 4-down territory, even if they don't get it, though. They'll try to pick up the first with Eckler. And he'll be brought down, it looks like right at the 40. A 3rd down gain of 3 yards, and that'll be enough. Well, they gave themselves options there on the 3rd down play, and were able to convert on that RPO.
Shows a lot of trust with the guy taking the snap, doesn't it? Because you're counting on him to make the right reads and give the ball where it's supposed to go. And he did on that play.
Play action. It's Herbert. Steps away. And the throw left sideline here is caught, but they'll rule it incomplete. Couldn't keep his feet in. 2nd down.
Well, they've been back on their heels a little bit here on this drive, but a chance to exhale just a little bit there with incompletion on 1st down. Now they have to gear up, try and get 2 more stops, and escape this drive.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Herbert And this is caught. First catch for Keenan Allen. And this is going to be another first down as the tackle is going to be made at the Rams 30. The Chargers passing game rolling a bit here. They've got another first.
And that's a more than acceptable read right there because it's zone coverage, so timing is everything. This time he waits for his man to come open, puts it right on him, and they pick up a first down.
A play fake, and now Herbert to throw. He's got his man. That's Everett, the tight end. And they move this all the way down to the 9. Chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20. First and goal. A chance for an early statement here on the road. They'll run here with Spiller. And he'll take this from the 9 down to about the 7. The line of scrimmage, the 7 now on second and goal. A shotgun snap for Herbert. And this is caught. He's got it. Touchdown, L.A. Josh Palmer, a 7-yard touchdown grab. And the Chargers are on the board first on the road here in L.A.
He was able to move around and found some vision to throw the football. How about how he ended it? Boy, he had some zip on that throw.
Yeah, it doesn't hurt to have an arm like that. Results in the touchdown here. Great play offensively. Hopkins with the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game. Following the touchdown, Dustin Hopkins will kick it away. From the end zone, here comes Brandon Powell. And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21.
At their own 22-yard line.
Stafford and the Rams come up first and 10 at their own 22. They'll begin on the ground with Akers. And he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's second down.
They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here. And if it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of first downs. Run some plays, run some clock. Allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they just gave up the score.
Oh, a hit. He lost the football. Stafford puts it on the ground. And picked up by the Chargers. And they're going to be set up in the red zone right around the 17-yard line. And that play just looked a little helter-skelter from the start. That's the risk as a quarterback. Once you take off with that football, you might fumble it, and he did.
And he was going for the reward, which is gaining yardage, breaking down the defense. But you're right about the risk. Always lurking out there, someone always trying to get to the football. Try to find a place to cover up and slide and protect what you've earned.
Yeah, this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down. Eckler going to get it again on second down. And he takes it in for a Charger touchdown. Austin Eckler, an 8-yard touchdown run. And the Chargers are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Extra point good by Hopkins. And that'll make the score 14-0.
Chargers 14, Rams nothing.
Following the touchdown, Dustin Hopkins will kick it away. Powell now to take it out of the end zone. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much as he's marked down officially at the 21.
At their own 21-yard line.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. They've been outplayed early, no question. Down 14-0 already as they come up first and 10. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. A good pickup, 17 yards, and also a Rams first down.
First and 10 at the 38-yard
Stafford on first down. And the hook up here to Allen Robinson. Robinson. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. The Rams with the football here to begin the second quarter, as they've got it with a 1st and 10. Stafford going to give this to Akers. Oh, he's got a little daylight. And he'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. Chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. Going right back to Akers. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another 1st.
Well, think of it like you would a typical boxing match. The person is on his heels and absorbing blows, is having a tough time. That's what's happening to the defense right now, because the offense is on his toes and punching. And there's another 1st down run right there.
Akers. It's a gain of a couple, and it'll be 2nd and goal.
All of a sudden, those lanes that were there earlier in the drive dry up near the goal line. That's a good job defensively to diagnose the run and stop it for a very short pickup.
From the 2 now, 2nd and goal. They'll look to run with Akers. And he's met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. That's a big loss of 3, and it brings up 3rd down.
That's a really alert defense there, because they saw the heavy look come in from the offense, countered it with extra linebackers who brought a little bit of speed and heft, and able to really make a big-time play for their defense.
A big play forthcoming. Here's 3rd and goal. Out of the gun, Stafford.
Hit.
Trying to fake cut, but it's intercepted. Picked by Kenneth Murray.
Lame ass nigga.
The 50. The 30.
Lame ass nigga. Lame ass nigga. Fuck off the street, man. So fast,
well, this
nigga.
one is getting out of hand.
Ain't even 3rd quarter yet,
Pick
man.
6 to the ledger now. 3-score lead still in the 1st half.
And all that celebrating that you're seeing here from those defenders, it's not just because they scored a touchdown on a pick 6. It's because they're pitching a shutout in this one. Every defender's dream.
So they threw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air.
All right.
Powell now to take it out of the end zone. Now a crease here as he's past the 30. And he's all the way up across the 40 and down at the 42. Great return.
At some point, we're going to get it through our heads. Special teams, special teams, special teams. The spark that often wins games.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. Well, see, you kind of feel like they're in a bit of a danger zone right here, because now you're down 3 scores, and I know we're in the 1st half, but the way this offense hasn't been able to generate anything, you feel like they probably need to get something going on this drive, right?
Yeah, and sometimes I overuse if this is an important possession, but I think this has to be the possession where they come up with an answer, because only a few teams in league history have ever come back from a 4-score deficit, and if they don't score here, that's what they could be facing the next time they get the ball.
Meanwhile, Stafford's throw pulled in by Jefferson. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. From the red zone now, Stafford.
Pick! Oh, this fuck nigga, man. This nigga. Hey, get off the sticks, bro. Bye. Let's end this shit right now, man. Get this nigga off the sticks, man. What the fuck? This nigga off the sticks, man.
The Chargers going to signal for the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. To throw
Pick!
A quick throw knocked away.
This nigga sorry, bro. Yeah, this you sorry to the motherfucker.
This defense can still salvage a little momentum.
Fuck all that character, man.
Because just a few plays ago, it looked like they were headed towards the end zone.
Get this nigga off the sticks, y'all.
Throw incomplete
This man off the sticks, man.
We just saw him break out on third down.
We don't respect him.
Dime defense, blanketed the field with extra defensive
Nah, you
backs
gotta
and
get field
speed.
goal.
Unable to find an open hole to complete that pass.
Facing this big first half deficit, they keep the
soft.
field goal unit on the sideline. They're going for
That
it.
nigga just stay here against, but he ain't really
They
won.
snap it to Stafford.
Oh, he ain't really won. He ain't really won. He ain't really won.
James with a pick.
He ain't really won.
Right side.
He ain't really won.
40.
Florida State veteran, fuck nigga.
20.
Fuck nigga. Come get some.
Brings this one back. It's a pick
Fuck
six.
on this nigga, man.
I got the bills, lame man.
Where you going? I'm gonna put you to sleep.
Honestly, I see no biggie. Paid up heavy on pretty. You mad while I'm getting busy. Country girl running your city. Attitude bad on the Diddy. He only 2 times from the he out like a light, call him Ricky. And honestly, it ain't no cap in it. These know ain't no cap in it. I like with a stack in it. I'm bad, ain't stop it, cause it ain't no acting it. I see no biggie. Honestly, I see no biggie. Paid up heavy on pretty. Leaving my mark like a I see no biggie. Ain't biting my tongue. I can't be no goofy, no victim to none of my enemies. Like honestly, be sending me talk from a sip that we when I give to me. My check don't discriminate. Still take deposits if you talking Vietnamese. I just be having my way. Only come out with a pay till I say. Urge you wanna be. Don't got no whip and rag on no petty. Let's stop talk with that on your hip. And you ain't gon' rip it up. Pop it. I'm thinking like show me a benefit. Let me dumb it down. Benjamin. When you we not equivalent. Really bad. Looking so innocent. Bossy predicament. I see no biggie. Honestly, I see no biggie. Paid up heavy on pretty. You mad while I'm getting busy. Country girl running your city. Attitude bad on the Diddy. He only 2 times from the he out like a light, call him Ricky. And honestly, it ain't no cap in it.
It's the NFL on EA Sports, and we are at
this
Highmark
nigga,
Stadium
man.
in upstate New York.
nigga,
Coming up,
no.
we've got what should
Hate
prove to
this
be a
nigga,
good
bro.
one between the Los Angeles Chargers and the Buffalo Bills.
Nigga, who don't? Lame man, nigga. No, you corny.
And we are underway in Buffalo. Taking it about the 1.
Nigga, man.
And he won't get this to the 20-yard line as he's down at the 19. On first down, they'll start out with Singletary. Down he goes at the 23, a pickup of 4.
I feel like I could see what he was thinking on that carry. Wanted to follow that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
Get him.
Able to get the pressure.
Get him.
Bring him down. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game. But just 2 plays in, and Charles already their first sack defensively.
Yeah, how about that? That didn't take long, did it? And now they look at third down. And that's another time to try and go and get the quarterback, too.
That's caught by his tight end, Dawson Knox. And he's able to get this one all the way past the 30. How about that? They weathered the storm of a 3rd and 17 to pick up the first.
Come on, bro. You sorry, bro. You sorry for
Allen
real,
going to give this
bro.
one to Singletary. Room here to run. Well, he's free going down the left side. It's a
Nigga wanna make
foot
it slow.
race.
Nigga a
And
bitch.
all the way home for a Bills touchdown.
Tropical ass nigga.
This was the explosiveness.
Let me try to create something to slow this nigga down. He cannot get an advantage on the weather. You a bitch.
Still did it to them.
You a bitch. Let me create somewhere I don't mean practicing. I practice in the snow all the time. Let me see can I win. You's a bitch.
Here's the Bills kickoff unit now as they will send this one away.
Bro, we both playing in the snow. Fuck, nigga, you ain't winning no game to choose how we play, lame ass nigga.
For a touchback.
Bitch. Sis ass nigga. Nigga wanted to be walking like he stepping, and nigga ain't stepping on nothing.
Herbert going to lead up the Chargers here, 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. He is
Yeah, we
met
like
quickly
that.
in the
That's what we
backfield.
like.
Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. On 2nd and 11 now. Herbert over the middle, and it's caught. Keenan Allen. And this will go as a gain of 7 as he gets it to the 30-yard line.
Yeah.
We'll see what kind of mindset they have here offensively.
Game came out and before.
On the opening drive.
And based on shut up. You's a holding me, bro. Come on, bro. What games you won, bro? What games you won, bro? What games you won, brother?
And try and keep us ahead. This is their chance to respond to that first touchdown.
Oh, shit.
Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack.
I'm thinking it's a goddamn run play, man.
Boy,
shut up, nigga. I don't respect nigga like you ain't gonna do nothing with it. He ain't gonna do nothing with it. On the ground. Right here on the ground.
On first down, Allen.
Pick! Come on, man.
Incomplete. Oh, the coverage a little too good there. And it's second
all that
down.
faggot talk that nigga on, man.
I think we can all understand what they're thinking right now. They take over the
ball
in field goal range after the turnover.
So
they've
got
got that in their hip pocket.
Yeah.
But they've got to go for the end
zone
and turn this into bigger points. Their thinking is a touchdown is really what they should get from starting here. Getting 3 points at the end of this drive, that would feel disappointing.
Yeah, keep ball like that. Like that. Go ahead and get your field goal. Go ahead and get your field goal, lame man, nigga. Go ahead and get your field goal, lame man, nigga.
Sit back and marvel
You
at
know
what
what
he
the
can
fuck
do
going on,
defensively.
nigga.
Speed, strength, quickness. He's the whole package.
You know what
and
the
that
fuck
package just
going on,
wrapped up the
nigga.
runner for a loss.
Allen will look to throw for it on 4th. On the catch, it's Crowder. And they work this near the 5. He'll be stopped at the 6. They run here with Singletary. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. That sends him 2 yards in the wrong direction and leads to 2nd down.
That was a terrific play, causing a loss.
With
As a middle linebacker, simple. You can either fill holes or you can attack them, as he did there.
Now from the 7, here's 2nd and goal. Allen. And he'll take it into the end zone.
That nigga play like a bitch. Nigga play like a bitch.
Taking it in from 7 yards away.
Yeah. Keep me on live. I like that. Keep me on that. It's the first challenge since the Man 23 came out. It's the first challenge. First time I ever been down 14-0, lame ass nigga. You better sew up the win though, or they're gonna be a bad game for you, boy. They're gonna make you not want to play mad no more.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away.
Yeah, cause he was scared. The nigga was scared. He didn't know he was gonna win or not. He a bitch. He still lose. He gonna lose. He play like a hoe. He gonna want to put the live stream on when he nigga, you some bitch. Nigga, you was a bitch. We don't respect lame ass niggas like you.
The Charger drive about to get going. They find themselves in a good size hole here, and a good size hole early on in this game as they come up on first down. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Herbert now. Throw over the middle into the hands of the tight end, Parham. And they work this well upfield across the 45. 22 yards on the catch and run, a first down.
You can almost hear the sigh of relief coming from their sideline and from their point on the field, because this has been a tough start for them thus far. A much-needed first down there. They needed something good to happen. Plays like that will continue to help them dig out of this hole.
Herbert's throw there complete to Allen. And he's got this down to the 35. 17 more yards on that one as they keep the drive rolling. On first down. Justin Herbert. And he'll go right back to Allen. That's complete. And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play of this first quarter. 14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. Herbert operating from the red zone. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
He'll definitely say that that's one he should have held on to. But when you're playing in elements like this, sometimes those bullet passes, those ones with a little bit of pace on them, they can be difficult to hold on to.
To throw on 2nd and 10. Herbert. He's got it. And he'll be taken down at the 2-yard line. 1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. They'll look to run with Spiller. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Los Angeles. Isaiah Spiller taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Chargers are
nigga, we here. You see the fuck going on, pussy ass nigga? We here. Huh? Ball in your court, nigga. What's up, lame man, nigga? We here, faggot. Huh? Keep your live screen rolling, nigga. Huh? Don't turn it off when you get to losing. Don't turn it off, cause bitch, when you get to losing. Come out, follow me, subscribe me. Subscribe a loser. Huh? Fuck, y'all want to see a loser? Bitch ass nigga. Bitch boy. Don't pussy ass up, lame man, nigga. It's a bitch to me, ho. Yo, keep that shit on the ground. Make the clock do you. You know what the fuck going on, lame ass trick.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. And thus far, the weather has not slowed this offense down one bit. They've looked good so far in the first half.
They certainly have. And think back to our meeting with the head coach.
Yeah, keep that shit on the ground. You know what the fuck going on,
for this game, didn't we? We said, hey, have you prepared for this? And he talked about the different drills that they've done in adverse conditions, the wet ball drills, things of that nature. He said, I don't think it's going to slow us down much. We tend to handle it pretty well, and he's been right.
Throwing on first down is Allen. He gets it left side to Johnson. And he's brought down at the 34. Call it a gain of 4.
Well, offensively, that's the mismatch that you want. You want to force a linebacker to try and cover your back out of the backfield, out in some open space. But linebackers nowadays, they run like backs, and they take a lot of pride in covering. What a nice play he made there in the open field.
And getting this just shy of midfield, they'll spot it at the 49. 102 yards for him on the ground so far tonight as he has been terrific in his first half.
Bro, you doing all that fat mouthing and shit. My nigga, what's up? Win the game. Win the game.
Here's Allen on 1st and 10. He'll look underneath and dump it off to Duke Johnson. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
Play action. Now it's Allen. He'll take a shot for the end zone. He will find Diggs in the end zone. Touchdown.
You a bitch. You a bitch. Shut up, nigga.
Stephon Diggs. 42 yards. And the Bills go up by 2
that nigga playing our home field advantage, nigga. That's what he's winning off for. We gonna come back though, nigga. Hey, we gonna be the most shittiest taste in your mouth, nigga.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
I'm about to show you what we about for real. I ain't you. I'm about to show you how different of men we are. I'm about to show you how different of men we are, my nigga. I'm about to show you how different we are.
It's not an easy situation. You're down early, in the elements, you're on the road.
Right.
How do you get the mojo back?
Well, one thing is to remember that as an offensive player, you have a much better idea of what you're trying to accomplish and where you're trying to go than the defender. So in this case, because you know it, you can make your cuts with a little more decisiveness, maybe a second fake, some double moves, things of that nature, to go ahead and try and put some pressure on the defense.
On first down, it's Herbert. Quick slant complete to Keenan Allen. And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Back to throw here, Herbert. Got an open man, it's Josh Palmer. And brought down, but able to get it to their 30-yard line. To the air again, Herbert. Throws left side, complete to Keenan Allen. And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done. Another nice gain, 16 yards there, and a first down again. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. And that'll be knocked away. It's incomplete.
That's a really nice job there by the coverage, understanding that they're in a high-stakes situation. If he doesn't make a play on that ball, there's an excellent chance it ends up either as a touchdown or as a nice gain downfield.
To throw once more on 2nd and 10. Herbert. This is intercepted. Picked off by Jordan Poyer. And the Bills are going to get the football here at their own 23. Charles, not only is that an interception, it's one when you were really knocking on the door for a touchdown inside the red zone.
You're actually thinking points no matter what. At worst, you're thinking kicking a field goal and getting 3. We might look back on this in the second half and say, you remember when they didn't get points on that drive? This could cost them.
A 14-yard gain there as they look to improve this 14-point lead. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Singletary again. And he'll be stopped right at midfield. They'll run on first down with Singletary. And he works his way forward to pick up 4 yards there. 2nd down. Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. Allen going to throw. And this will be well too low for him to bring in. It's incomplete. He released that awkwardly. It almost looked like a pitcher who gripped his fastball.
Yeah, nigga, I'm here. Fuck, nigga, what's up? Win the game. Win the game. Win the game.
60 feet 6 inches. Just a little short with the arm, which is unusual because we saw him in warm-ups. He's got a big, strong arm when he delivers it with confidence.
Yeah, this is what I want. This is what I like. This is what I like, nigga. This is what I like, nigga.
Allen now on first down.
Ah, take that.
Terrific there as that's
faggot ass nigga.
Well, a momentary speed bump there with that throw, partner. The defense had other ideas, and they're trying to mount a small stand before this drive reaches the end zone.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. A play fake to Singletary, and now it's Allen. Man open, here is Crowder. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. Now the Bills will use the 2nd of their timeouts.
What's up, nigga?
As they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. First down, and they're going to throw with Allen. Out to the left, he's got his tight end Knox. And the Bills are going to be set up with a 1st and goal on a pass play that moves them all the way down to the 1.
I think he has to be saying to himself, how did that not wind up a touchdown? Remember, you just need the tip of the ball to cross the plane. It's not going to get there, but they're going to be set up in great shape with 1st and goal.
A chance to really cap off a big first half here as they come up on 1st and goal. Now Allen again. And that is caught. Touchdown, Buffalo. Jamison Crowder. A 1-yard touchdown reception. And the Bills will extend their lead in the final minute of the half. Extra point by Bass, up and good. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21.
You ain't lock your win in yet, huh?
Here's the Bills
I ain't
kickoff
quit.
unit
I
now
ain't
as they
you.
will send this
You got me
one
fucked
away.
up, nigga. High. All right. Bro, high, and I got the ball and get the ball back.
From his end zone, here comes Carter.
You the bitch. You the
Only
bitch
able
for
to
me,
get
nigga.
this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
That nigga only got one video to show what his nigga ever been in the league. Nigga, shut up.
This amount of time on the clock, probably just sit on it And we'll see these two teams go to the lockers.
Yeah, I don't think you want to overthink it in this situation. Either side of the ball. Just go ahead and finish up the half and get on out and talk about it. And I don't think there's any question that this offense is going to need to hit on a few more plays like this. It's been a difficult first half for them, to say the least. And I do believe if they want to get back in this game, they need to start right now. It's kind of like making adjustments. If you try and wait until the half, it's probably...
He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off by Jordan Poyer. And a potential turning point as he'll get the football in very good field position late in this first half. An unfortunate sequence there, trying to get points before intermission, but now the interception, and their opponents have a chance to possibly pad their lead.
Yeah, they had an opportunity there, and they weren't able to capitalize on it, and that's something that could...
And now this is intercepted. My goodness. Picked by Kenneth Murray. And a potential turning point as they'll get the football in very good field position late in this first half. Well, he's certainly not been afraid to take some chances downfield. Now, look, it's paid off for him a couple of times. That time, not so fortunate.
And that's where I want to start, what you said. It's paid off a couple of times. So his aggressiveness has been good for his offense for the most part. So he throws an interception there. No one likes that, but I would not rein him back in. The return
come back and get that bitch,
2
nigga.
touchdowns to 1 interception.
Now a throw to the end zone on first down, but it winds up incomplete. So we've reached halftime here in Orchard Park with the Bills taking the lead into the break. As we send you to Orlando to check in with Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach, and we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. The Charger drive about to get going. And you have to think, Charles, down 3 scores already. They need to play an almost perfect second half to have a solid chance.
And that absolutely starts with finding some way to put together a touchdown drive here. They need to be smart, fast, efficient, get the ball to the end zone, and do it again multiple times in order to have a chance to win this game.
Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Allen.
Nothing fancy on first down, but a very consistent type of a play. Hit that slant. A lot of people call it an extension of the running game, and it can be if that pass is completed, because you hit a guy on the run like that, you often can go for big yardage.
Sets him up nicely for second down, staying ahead of schedule. And some room to maneuver. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. So 1st and 10 now in Buffalo territory at the 37-yard line.
Right.
Here's Herbert. Looking for Allen. He's got him on the slant. And they'll get 8 out of this before being stopped at the 28. And he's been one of their few bright spots here this afternoon.
And as you pointed out, so far he's gotten his. That's not been the issue at all. But the teammates, the other guys, they've been shut down. That's why the defensive guys have to feel pretty good, even though he's over 100 yards.
Yeah, he topped 100 with that last catch. And he's going to be taken down. Plus, there's a penalty flag in the backfield. They may get 15 more on top of this. Straight ahead, it's Spiller. A nice little juke. And he'll fight his way down right around the 12. Tackle made there by Jordan Poyer. Another modest gain there on that one, and I think, Charles, you can probably pin part of the deficit on a failure on their part to really get this ground game established.
Yeah, and they've really struggled to be multidimensional in this one, haven't they, partner? Because they have to be extremely one-dimensional now if they hope to get back into this game. They'll have to do it by throwing the football.
And he's going to be taken down, sacked back around the 18-yard line. That's Matt Milano firing in from his linebacker position. Man, he got in there so quickly, Charles. What could the offense have done to adjust and account for that?
But what you're hoping is that you figure out and you see and get a clue that maybe there's going to be some pressure coming at you, and you change the blocking schemes. Maybe you go to max protection. The biggest one is maybe you bring your running back in to try and keep you clean. But in that case, that didn't happen. 0 accountability, and a sack resulted.
Give him 9 on the play, and that'll bring up 4th down.
I thought he did a pretty good job there to get back what he could, but let's face it, that sack on second down, Talk about throwing a wrench into the works. He certainly did.
Yeah, he did everything he could there trying to pick up some positive yardage, and he did, but not enough. On 4th down, Herbert. And he's going to be intercepted.